Alright, moving on to the second set between the two here. YellOw already up 1, as I suspected he would be. I mean, YellOw, he's just been playing such great ZVZ these days. He doesn't play uber risky like some other awesome Zergs recently that I can point fingers at and scowl. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about there. But yeah, YellOw plays pretty safe, but very aggressive ZVZ. And he always seems to make the games flow into his favor, like the last game. So, but I hope the Type B can give us a series here. I mean, don't let YellOw close this thing out 3-0 Type B. Give us a little bit of an exciting series, especially ZVZs. I mean, ZVZ best of 5s in the past have usually just been 3-0 slaughters. Looking at, yeah, Jaedong versus Hero, that was a slaughter. Luxury versus Zero, that was a slaughter. And most recently, Calm versus Zero was a slaughter. Actually, that was Quanro versus Zero, I think. 2-1-0. I need to pay attention to the MSL these days. I just watched Jaedong's MSL semifinal against Calm, and I will not spoil that until tomorrow because I have a lot to say about it. But anyways, over here at the 9 o'clock position in orange is YellOw. Gosh, he's so close to YellOw every game. I mean, last game he was beige, this one orange. Will he ever be YellOw? It's starting to make me very frustrated. But anyways, down here at the 5 o'clock position in blue is Type B, scouting the right direction, and YellOw is not. So Type B actually has something in his favor in this game. So we'll see if he actually can use this in his favor. Hello, Panda. But yes, I'm hoping for a good series here. I mean, yeah, like I said, ZVZs in the past, pretty boring. I mean, individual ZVZ games can be a lot of fun. I actually prefer ZVZ to any other mirror matchup. It used to be Protoss versus Protoss was my favorite, but there's a sign, from GoGo that says, "Time to start up the Rufflecopter, YellOw. He's taking it all the way." Yes, there is a sign that says, is it just me or does this YellOw look exactly like Luxury? It's just you, man. What are you saying? All Asians look alike or something? Come on. But anyways, looks like Type B sending up his Overlord to the second scouting direction while getting more drones out. So hopefully neither of these players will go for a suicidal 12 hatch build that I've seen a certain other ignorant Zerg go for in an extremely high-stakes situation. But yeah, it's pretty much suicide on a 3-player map to go for your 12 hatch. You're basically just banking everything. You're rolling the dice and banking everything that your opponent goes for a 12 pool or an expansion of their own. There's a sign that says Type B is a genie, much like Robin Williams in that one movie. But anyways, yet both guys finally know where each other is because the Overlords passed each other there. And the expansion coming up for Type B, I hope he's able to defend this. I think he did get his spawning pool up before. Yeah, he got his spawning pool up before he decided to put down an expansion. So not a completely suicidal build from Type B. And Type B, the lair coming up faster for YellOw, but Type B is going to have some mining advantage here. He's going to have 2 hatcheries, and we all saw how that worked out for YellOw in the last game. So Type B could definitely be getting the advantage in this game already. Type B scouts that fast lair coming up, and he's going to go out with some of his Zerglings to try to put on the pressure and break through the choke. He's probably not going to have enough to do it right off the bat, but working off of 2 hatcheries like this, he's going to have double the Zerglings coming in, and he could be using this as kind of a Zergling all-in attack to be able to break through the choke. It's a pretty big choke on Outsider, so if you can pick through one of the Zerglings, you can usually run the rest of the Zerglings up. See Type B playing aggressive already, but he sees the perfect line of Zerglings from YellOw there. He's running back. Lair coming up for Type B. And the second hatchery coming down for YellOw. So YellOw is going to keep up hatcheries, and he's not going to work from one. And I guess that YellOw did scout the inside of the base. No, I don't think his Overlord is in there yet, so he's kind of going with instincts. Probably because these guys are on the same team. They know each other's play very, very well, so YellOw knew that he needed to put down an extra hatchery just to compete with Type B, who is a very macro player. Type B is very, very heavily focused on macro these days, even in ZVZ it looks like. More Zerglings coming up for Type B. He has a couple Zerglings there. Did not rally point that hatchery, but I'm sure he will right now. Going up with some Zerglings here. He might be trying to group enough Zerglings to break through, but he's not going to be able to do it for a while. YellOw is kind of becoming wise to this scheme. He's in here getting the full scout on everything now, so he's going to know how many Zerglings that Type B is going to be pumping. Let's see, a nice little arc there from YellOw, and he's getting his Spire up right now. There's the coach for Height Sparkies looking on, saying, who should I root for here? It's always, oh man, the Zergling coming in trying to break. Type B thinks he has enough to do this. He's going to try to come through and do this, and I think he does have enough. I think he does have enough Zerglings to break through, but now YellOw running some backup Zerglings in, able to hold his choke, and Type B did not have enough Zerglings to break through, unfortunately. And I don't think he had the best micro in the world there either. You need, when you're breaking through a Zergling wall, you need to pretty much focus on one or two Zerglings, make a hole in the wall, and then run the rest of the Zerglings through that hole so you can get a surround on the rest of the Zerglings. YellOw is completely prepared here. He put down a Sunken just in case Type B goes for a Zergling all-in, which it looks like he's doing. I think Type B is going all-in Zerglings here. A few Scourge coming out for YellOw, anticipating. Oh, I think he might have run into an Overlord. Yeah, I think he did hit an Overlord with a couple of Scourge. I think he's starting to realize that this is going to be a lot of Zerglings from Type B, even though he went for his Spire. Yo, taking out more Overlords. So more Scourge coming out. So this could be a ploy from YellOw just to take out every Overlord. No, he's coming in, just going to make sure that he can hover around and pick off. Oh, and now he sees the Evolution Chamber, so he's going to use those Scourge to pick off every Overlord. Oh, man, this is going to piss Type B off so much. He's not going to be able to get anything out here. His population right now is 14/2. He's going to have to get out another couple of Overlords to really make a difference here. Sunken Colony coming up for Type B once again playing a very defensive game. Type B, he must not have a lot of confidence in his Mutalisk play or something, because he's going super, super defensive. Spore Colony and his Sunken Colony at his natural. I mean, I know he got his natural, but it's not like he got his natural late or anything like that. Well, now he's just being completely picked through by his Zerglings now. And YellOw, he's not even microing his Mutalisk at this point. He's just coming in with more Zerglings, just completely destroying everything. And Type B seems to be crumbling in this series. He wasn't able to defend against us at all, even with all of his defense. You see, the Spore Colonies aren't doing much for Type B here. And YellOw just keeps pumping his Mutalisk, and the lair's going to go down. GG from Type B again. That was kind of an abysmal game from Type B. He didn't play all that horribly, but yeah, he just made a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes that really made the game go downhill for him. And YellOw takes game 2. YellOw is one game away from moving into the finals. Can you taste it, YellOw? Wonder Twin powers activate. Moving on to the third set.